Hi girls and boys, it's Mrs. Myers here with your daily phonics session. So today we are going to consolidate this sound and then we are going to mix it in with some other sounds that we know and see if we can spot it. And then we are going to spell some words and we are going to read some words and then we are going to move on to your ditty and your sentence. Are we ready? Ooh, 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 ooh. Well done, girls and boys, if you got the ooh sound today. So I am going to put it in the pack and mix it in with all of our other sound cards. And when you see it, I would like you to say, ooh, found you. Are we ready? At my last two. Hold on. Ready. Magnet eyes. Sh. Qu. Z. Ooh, found you. Did you spot it? Let's pop it back in the pack. Oh, and get it in. F and th. Remember that makes two different sounds, doesn't it, that special friend? Ch. V. Keep looking for that ooh. Ooh, found you. I didn't even know it was there. Wow. Unk. F. Yeah. J. Shh. Well done, everybody. Right, I am going to spread my cards out. So if you've got yours, if you lay them all out so you can see your different sounds, I need my ooh, because we are going to build some words to read, beginning with that ooh sound. So pop your 3 fred fingers in your sticky glue this morning. And our first word is going to be wet. Let's pop the word wet on our fingers and see if we can build it to read. Ready? Ooh, et. Ready? Ooh, et. Can you build the word wet, please, with your sound cards? When you have built the word wet, can you come and help me? So put your 3 fred fingers in the air. What is the first sound in wet? Ready? Ooh, et. It is. It's my ooh sound. Can everybody put your ooh first? Well done. What is the second sound? Ooh, et. Ooh, fab. Well done. Find your F for egg. And your last sound, ooh, et. It is your T for tower. Brilliant. Let's read our word. Ooh, et, wet. And whoosh your finger into it when you blend it together. Let's whisper it. Ooh, et, wet. Well done. Right, pop your sound cards back. And my second word is win. So show me your 3 sticky fingers. Are you ready? Stick those sounds on. Ooh, n. Ooh, n. What's that first sound? Well done. Can you find it in your sound pack? Sorry, I was going to do it for you then. And then come back to me when you have done it. Right, we will try again. What is that first sound? Ooh, n. It is your ooh sound. Make sure you've got your ooh sound first. Brilliant. Let's have a look at your second sound. Ooh, fantastic. Can you find your I for insect? And let's have a look at your last sound in your word. Ooh, n. Who can find that n for net? I have got mine just here. Let's read your word and then whoosh your finger and blend it. Ooh, n. Win. Can you say it in a very sad voice? Ooh, n. Win. I don't think I would be crying if I win something though, so I'd be really excited. Say it in an excited voice. Ooh, n. Win. You'd be really excited if you won something, especially if you win the lottery. Mums and dads would be reading that word in a very, very excited voice, I tell you. Right, next word we have got whap. Do we think whap is a real word or a nonsense word? I haven't heard of a whap. So let's pop it on our fingers and see if you can build it and see if you can decide. Ooh, p. Ready? Ooh, p. Can you go and build the word whap now with your sound cards? Brilliant work. Right. Can you come and help me build it? Ooh, p. Have you got your ooh sound first? Brill. Let's have a look at that second sound. Ooh, for apple, which is just here. And what's that last sound? Ooh, ah, p. It is my p for pirate. Fantastic. Let's read our word. Let's point to our sounds and whoosh our finger into blend. Ooh, ah, p. Whap. Can you say in a whisper? Ooh, ah, p. Whap. Well done. Right, pop your sound cards back. And I'm going to get my board out now because we are going to spell some words, okay, using all the different sounds we know so far. So get some extra sticky glue on your fingers because I think I need some more to stick these sounds on so I remember them. Right, the first word we are going to put on your fingers is but. B, t. Ready? B, t. Can you have a go at writing the word but now? When you have written the word but and unpause your video, can you come and help me? So let's have a look and see if you know what the first sound was in but. We have got b, t. B, fantastic. We've got our b for beat. So we start at the top, we go down the beat and around the laces and we put our sound button at the bottom. Let's have a look at our second sound. It's hard holding the board and the pen. B, well done. We go down the umbrella, up the umbrella and draw the puddle. And put your sound button below it, don't forget that. And let's have a look at that final sound. B, t. It is our t for tower. So we go down the tower and across and we put the sound button below. And then we check what we have written. Ready, everybody? B, t. But. Super work. I'm going to clean my board and get my 3 thread fingers ready for my next word. The next word we are going to build has got today's sound in it. It is win. Ready? Ooh, n. Ooh, n. Off you go. Have a go at writing the word win on your boards or in your books. Great job, girls and boys. We are nearly there. We're nearly onto our ditties now. Let's write our word win. Ready? Ooh, n. What's that first sound I need? It is my ooh. I need to go down, up, up. Put my sound button at the bottom. Let's find my next sound. Ooh, Brilliant job. We go down the insect and we dot the head. We put our sound button just there. Ooh, What's that last sound? Let's listen on our thread fingers. Ooh, n. We go from the top, down knobby and over the net. And don't forget all about your formation when we are writing our words. Put that sound button below. Ooh, n. Win. Whisper. Ooh, n. Win. Well done. Right, clean your boards. If you've got a board, if you've got a book, that's fine, or wherever else you're forming it. Okay, my last word. It has our sound from Tuesday. It is vet, because a vet looks after poorly animals, doesn't it? We have got v-et. V-et. One more time. V-et. Can you have a go at writing and spelling the word vet, please? Right, when you come back, you can come and help me. So, let's have a look at what sound we need first in vet. Are we ready? V-et. We do. We need to go down a wing and up a ring for our v sound. Well done. Put your sound button below it. What's the second sound? V-et. V-e-e-e for egg. Well done. Take off the top, scoop out the egg, pop your sound button below. And the last sound, v-et. It is our t for tower. So we go down the tower and across, and we put our sound button below it. Let's read it and check it says vet. Very important. V-et. Vet. Well done. Let's whisper it. V-et. Vet. Great. Right. Now that we have finished our spellings, I'm going to tell you what ditty we are on today. So, grown-ups, when you go on Tapestry, today's ditty that I have posted is called Got Him, okay? So you are going to read your speed sounds page. I bet you're all experts by now. Then you are going to read your green and your red words. read your story introduction, and then remember when you are reading the story, reread the sentences and add in some expression as well to make it really nice and interesting. Just don't read it in your robot voice, because that's not always very interesting. See who can add the most interesting expression into their reading today. Is it you or is it your grown-up? If you need some help, they're always there, aren't they? Are we ready to find out what today's sentence is? It is in the mud. Are you ready? In the mud. In the mud. Show me your 3 fingers. I'm going to put some extra sticky glue on it as well, just to make sure that you're going to stick these words onto your fingers. Ready? In the mud. And again, in the mud. Let's clap it. In the mud. Let's pop it in our heads. In the mud. Let's wave it. In the mud. Let's tap it on our knees. In the mud. Well done. Remember, when we are writing our sentence, we need our capital letters, our finger spaces, and our full stops. Let's have a go and see if we can put it on our boards today. So let's check what words are in our sentence. In the mud. What's this first word? It is in. We need to sound out in, so we need 2 of our fret fingers. We need I, n. Ready? I, n. But remember, if it's our first word, the first sound needs to be a capital letter. We need a capital I today, and it looks like this. What's the second sound in? I, n. We need to go down knobby and over the net. Right, let's remind ourselves of our sentence. In the mud. I'm going to use a different coloured pen now because our second word is a bit of a tricky one. It is the word the. Girls and boys, can you remember that we have some songs for our tricky words because they are tricky because you can't sound them out? Shall we sing our song and see if we can remember it? And we use the letter names and not the sounds because obviously we can't sound them out. Ready? Old MacDonald had a word, the. T-H-E, T-H-E, the. So before we write our word, I'm going to put my finger space. Then I'm going to think of my letter names from the song. We need a T, a H, and an E. And I've put it in blue to remind you, girls and boys, that it is a tricky word and that we cannot sound it out. Are you ready for your last one? In the... Let me have a look on my fingers because I don't know if I can remember my sentence. In the mud. Right, well, I need to put mud on my fret fingers. Are we ready? D. D. But before I write my word mud, I need my finger space again, don't I? Because I don't want to write on top of my other word. So we've got d. What's this first sound? It is a for Maisie Mountain. So we go down Maisie and over the mountain. Let's have a look at our second sound in mud. Well done, everybody that shouted the at me. And let's have a look at that last sound. D. For dinosaur, we go around the dinosaur's back, up his neck, and down his tail. Can you see that? I'll just hold it up to the camera. So let's have a look. There's something missing there, isn't there? Can you see? It says in the mud. And we've remembered our capital letters. We have remembered our finger spaces. But what have we forgotten at the end? You are right. It is a full stop that we need. Can you see and put your full stop? Right, let's count that we have got 3 words because that's how many are supposed to be in our sentence. 1, 2, 3. And remember, we have got 1 tricky word today. Let's read it. In the mud. Whisper, in the mud. Can you go and write your sentence in the mud after you have read your ditty with your grown-up? Okay, lots of luck today, girls and boys. Bye.